Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to cook, clean, and prepare chitlins. Okay, please stay tuned. There will be two other videos to this and you don't want to miss it, so make sure you watch the next two videos after this one. But this video in particularly is going to be showing you how to clean the chitlins and prepare them for cooking. So to start off with, we have a set of gloves. We have 1.5 tablespoon of lemon juice. We have 1 tablespoon of baking soda and 1 tablespoon of all white vinegar. So what you want to do first is you want to drain all of the blood out of your bucket, which I've already did. So that's the first step in this. Drain all of the blood out of your bucket and add some water to it. And what we're doing right now is trying to kill the smell when you're cleaning the chitlins. So just go ahead and make sure you drain the blood out and add some water. Next, you want to add your baking soda all over. So make sure you add that. And then go ahead and just add some of your lemon juice. And yes, it's going to sizzle a little bit, but that's okay. And add your white vinegar. And then what you want to do is give it a kind of stir. And you will let this sit for 6 hours. But me personally, I'm going to let it sit for 24 so it can kill the smell really good. And then we can get to cleaning them. All right, you guys. So see you in a little bit. All right, so it has been 24 hours that I have soaked my chitlins so that I could kill that smell. And I have to tell you that I barely smell anything at all. I know it seems impossible, but I am completely honest with you. I barely smell anything. It still smells, but it's not as strong. It's very important to drain a lot of that blood out of there and put that baking soda, lemon juice, and that white vinegar in there to kill a lot of that smell. So here it is, 24 hours it's sat, and we got our chitlins in here that we get ready to clean. What you need is your bucket that you had the chitlins in. Make sure you keep that. We're going to use that to put the clean ones in. And I also have a trash bag over here to put the fat on the chitlins that we're going to be, the part that we're going to be cleaning in the bag. So not only that, I have a pair of gloves that I'm going to be using. And so, okay, let's get started, you guys. Alright, so no matter how clean your chitlins may look, like right here, and then it seems like that dirty part, and that's the only thing you're pulling off. No, you have way more to pull off on your chitlins than that. You have this right here that's all on that skin part that you want, the part that you do want. You have to make sure you get all of that off. And the purpose of this video is because I know a lot of people like to eat chitlins and a lot of people don't. But for the ones that like to eat chitlins, you know, they don't like eating a lot of people chitlins because they don't clean them properly. So that's the point of this video. And so you're just going to keep on with that cycle with all of your chitlins. Even though it might look clean, it's not. You have to grab that little thin layer of skin from the corner somewhere, or whichever way you are able to grab it. You need to grab that thin layer of skin and pull all of that off of your chitlins. Every last one of them. You should be doing this on every last one of them. Take this thin layer, pull it all the way off, and there you have it. You have your good part of the chitlin, which is this one. You have your good part, that's the part you want. And then you have the part that you don't want. That's this little thin layer of skin that be in the bags of the already cleaned chitlins. So this is the part that you do not want. You throw that out. And then you do it again. Here go a piece of chitlin like it's already clean. Look like nothing wrong with this little nasty part on it right here. Look like nothing's wrong with it. But once again, you have to go to the corner and you have to find that thin layer of skin. And you have to pull all of that off. Hold on to to the good part of the chitlin. Well, that's a bunch of fat. So let's keep going. Alright, there we go. Now I'm gonna go to the other end. I'm gonna do it since that don't want to act right. There we go. And all I'm gonna do is pull once again all of that thin layer off. And there you have it. A nice clean part. And basically you just repeat this step throughout your whole bucket of chitlins until completely done. It might take an hour or two, but that's all you do. Just grab each corner, pull the skin off, and there you have it. And there go the part you don't want right here. So if you have long, big pieces such as this, just go ahead and wrap in between somewhere in the middle, take your thumb, push in there, and just rip it apart a couple times if it's really big. And there you have it. 3 little pieces, and you just throw them in the bucket. You don't have to take a knife and cut them up. Just pull it apart and make some of the pieces smaller, excuse me. Because as you can tell, some pieces are really long. So you would want to break it in half so that they will be bite-sized pieces. Alright, you guys, we have finally finished cleaning this bucket of chitlins, and it took a little over an hour to clean just one bucket. So I can imagine families that's cooking 2 to 3 or more buckets. But we finally finished. We're going to hop right into boiling them. We're going to boil them till they halfway finished and then get to the next step.